probably the best thing that a wife can say to a husband. She's like, I'm gonna give you a fucking enthusiastic, sloppy, wet blowjob. Yeah! No, I'm just kidding. I said this is a true story. She said to me, I'm gonna take the kids out. Okay? And use it. That's what she said to me, but all I heard was, I'm gonna give you and your penis some alone time. So I'm like, yeah, I'm the expediter of your children to the car. Let's go. Get your fucking shoes on. Get your socks on. Get your baba, stick that in your face. Let's go. Everybody to the car. Do you have your wallet? Do you have your keys? Do you have your phone? I don't need anybody, coming back unexpectedly to the house in the next 10 to 15 minutes. So she leaves. I shut the door and my pants go down to my ankles and I do this weird awkward dance back to my study. I probably should have left my pants up until I got there to save time. But so I've got this back study and it's like, it's my masturbatorium. It's great. It's the last place I have in the house. It's fully carpeted. I've got Star Wars shit around. I've got movies back there. I've got a computer, a really high-speed internet thing. I've got a leather wipeable couch. I've got a heated lotion dispenser on the wall. Arms wrench. I've got at least 2 rolls of paper towel. This is my first trip to the rodeo. So I know my wife's gonna be out, so I put the volume way up, because normally I'm like watching like mimes fuck each other. It's always like... Here's Jose Marceau that came up with the guy trapped in the shrinking glass box while butt fucking some porno shit. You gotta give it up to the masters. But I go right to my favorites because I don't have time. I've only got about 15-20 minutes. I know time is fleeting, so I go to my favorites bar and pick the Spanish chick who likes to talk really fucking dirty. I turn the volume way up. She's saying shit I'm never gonna fucking hear at home. She's like, fuck me with your big fat burrito cock, Raul. I'm like, yeah, fuck her with her big fat burrito cock, Raul. You know what I've realized after being in this masturbatorium since I was like 13 years old? Is that I have a beautiful penis. I've seen a lot of cocks. And those pro cocks can be big and scary, veiny and girthy and angry. They're like horribly miscolored elephant trunks filled with knuckles and marbles. Whereas my penis is beautiful. It's all one color. It's got a perfect shaft to ball ratio. Even when I don't manscape, it turns into like an 80s rock star. It's like David Lee Roth with a fucked up nose. Every time I look down at it, it's like a penis glamour shot. It's a handsome penis. And it's resilient. Because like I said, I've been beating it up since I've been about 12 years old. When you're a kid, you don't know how to jerk off. You fuck everything in the house. Shampoo bottles and different lotions and stuffed animals. Sometimes you don't get it right, and it's a repetitive motion, and you didn't know that fake fur was going to chafe eventually. It feels so good, and you don't want to stop. It hurts, and I think I'm bleeding, and I gotta finish. My mom might be back from tennis any minute. Oh, I'm done, thank God I'm done, I put my junk away, and somehow my resilient penis would just, like a penis fairy, would come down in the middle of the night and like, poof, like, make everything okay, and the next morning I would like, look at my penis to go pee, and I expect like a crime scene, like an outline around my penis, or at least it's on little tiny crutches under its balls. But it's not. It's perfect. My dick is James Bond. It's like, good evening, sir. What shall it be on the menu tonight? Is Johanna, we're gonna fuck that poor girl's Care Bear hair. So I'm beating the shit out of my dick in this room, and time's fleeting, and I'm really roughing up the suspect because you know he's guilty. You know the old joke about what the most sensitive organ is when you're jerking off, right? It's your ears, right? So I'm in this back room, and the chick's like, Mita, fuck me, stick it on my fucking ass. You got the biggest fucking cock. Get it, dude, you fucking freak of nature. Get her. And then I hear like a hello. Fucking time froze. It's like the Matrix. I'm like, no. What was that? It's my sister who's here tonight. Maureen. Came in through the back door, and she's standing about 12 inches away from me. There's a paper thin wall between the masturbatorium and the back door. Hello. I've got to make a split-second decision. Do I A, pull up my pants, or B, turn off the Spanish cocky weirdo freaking out chick? So I'm an athlete. I decide to do both. In like a gazelle, I reach up and pull up my pants while turning down the volume of my computer in one fell swoop, and I land like a cat. Washed in sweat and shame. All I can hear is my heartbeat. My sister's disappointed because the next hello kind of stops midway, and now I know that she knows I'm doing what I'm doing. She stopped and realized that I probably know that she knows what I did, so she pulled like an Irish rewind button. She just like pretended it didn't happen and like backed out of the house. Gave me a couple minutes to, wash up or whatever. And then 3 minutes later, she comes rapping on the back door, and I'm like, yeah, I come out of the back door, I'm like, hey! The longer the guy says, hey, he's not gay, the more guilty he is. I'm like, hey! It's funny, I'm glad you didn't show up here unexpectedly like 30 seconds ago, because I was just cleaning my computer. I turned to my mom, I was washing the computer, and I was hitting buttons, and some Spanish chick did horrible veiny thing in her vagina, and I didn't know it was mashing buttons trying to shut it off. So really, my sister's here. I'd like you to stand up for you. Easy. She didn't let me finish, so just like a spat. Thanks for coming out. Thanks.